Hi and welcome to the garage. Now, let's have a look at what we're driving today. Could I have the keys? Thank you. Alright, it's canary yellow, but I can tell you that it's a lot faster than a taxi. Let's have a look. Behind the lightweight BBS forged alloy wheels, we have a set of big Brembo brakes. They're 320mm with 4-pot calipers and 2-pot at the back, and they're absolute monsters and stop the car in phenomenal speed. Coming out of the factory, this car's fitted with Yokohama Advan tyres. Our test vehicle has a set of Pirelli P0 tyres fitted to the car, which in my opinion are total rubbish. They give way and lose traction a whole lot easier than the Yokohamas and really don't suit the car. Let's check out the rear spoiler, which is made entirely out of carbon fibre. The boot's incredibly light and easy to lift, and the carbon fibre spoiler doesn't shake around in the wind. Unfortunately though, when you're driving, the spoiler sits right in the line of traffic behind you and it's hard to see cars behind you. EVO is powered by a 2-litre MyVec engine that produces 206 kilowatts at 6,500 RPM, and it produces 355 newton meters of torque at 3,500 RPM. It has a turbo that runs around 15 to 20 pounds of boost depending on the weather, and the official fuel consumption figure is around 10.6 litres per 100 kilometres. Now, that's if you're puttering along under 3,000 RPM. Once you get over that, the turbo's spooling and it drinks through fuel quicker than you can actually put it in. If you have it in that sweet spot above 3,000 RPM, it's extremely responsive and always ready to go, and it'll take whatever you give it. We're about to do a 0 to 100 run in the EVO 9. The way to launch it is to sit in with the clutch, and it automatically has a limiter at 5,000 RPM when you launch, so you'll get the maximum acceleration when the turbo's spooling. You bring it up to friction, and when it grabs, you let it go and you're on your way. So let's give it a shot. And there's 100 kilometers an hour. We've got a quoted time of around 5 seconds.
Our best time during testing on the 35-degree day was 5.9 seconds.
So what's the interior of the EVO 9 like? Well, the Recaros are leather and suede bound, and they're really great to sit in. They hug you in around the bends and make sure you don't move an inch. The steering wheel is also fantastic. It's built by Momo, it's the perfect size, and the steering ratio is absolutely stunning. They've also managed to fit an airbag in there, and you've even got a passenger airbag as well. But that's where the upsides end on the inside, unfortunately. Being based on the Lancer, it has the same crappy looking interior. It's a $60,000 car and it looks really dismal. You get your air conditioning, 6-stack CD player and cheap carbon fibre inserts. The gauge cluster's not too bad, but it looks a bit boring. And the fact that the word Lancer is in there really irks me. I'm driving a $60,000 car, I don't need to be reminded that it's an actual Lancer. Let's have a look at the rest of the interior. The rear of the EVO 9 isn't too bad either. You've got plenty of legroom with the front passenger seat back, and there's also drink holders in the back to hold your drinks, and the rear seats are half leather and half suede. I've had an absolute ball in the Mitsubishi EVO 9 this week. It's turned hundreds of heads and the colour isn't exactly discreet either. The driveline is fantastic, the engine is fantastic, and its simple handling ability is awesome. So $60,000, would I buy one? Well, probably not. The clutch is too heavy for day-to-day life, and in stop-start traffic it's a real pain to deal with. But if you buy this as a weekend car or a track car, you really can't go wrong. It's just awesome. It defies the laws of physics all the time, and it just sticks to the road like nothing else in its price bracket. Now, quick thank you to our sponsors. Planet Mirror for hosting all our video files, Spirit Connect for hosting our website, and Audio Sound Centre in Melbourne for providing all our video equipment. If you have any questions, you can email us at info@thegarage.com.au. Until next time, drive safely.